Well, howdy, everybody. Teresa here. It is vlogmas number 17th or 18th. I think it's the 18th. Yes, I still haven't done my hair. I'm gonna. Before Christmas, I'm gonna. Not that it make a difference, but I'm gonna. So yeah, it's vlogmas number 18, and I think I've lost like 3 in there, so put them in there, okay? So, sorry, I'm doing the best I can. I think y'all know that. So, anyway, yes, look at my hairs are fright. Like I need to color it desperately. But you know when it gets to be like the week before Christmas and all of a sudden you realize, hey, I got a bunch of crap to do that I haven't done. That's what happened to me. I'm just relaxing, you know, just kind of chilling and whatever. And then I realized that, hey, you've got cookies to bake, you've got bread to make, you've got candies to make, and you got to assemble it all to give it away. See, I love to bake. I don't normally bake now because, you know, we're both diabetics and we don't need it. Even if I bake sugar-free, it still got carbs in it like crazy. So, I don't normally bake too much. I'm doing a video right now.
Okay.
No luck?
Yeah. Actually, I got one of them going.
Oh, okay. Brad's trying to get, I'll explain in a minute. We're trying to get the inflatable back going. So anyway, yeah, I don't bake very often anymore. So I love to bake at Christmas time, especially. Brad loves to make some candies. So we're giving most of it away. See what I mean? See what I mean? So, yeah. So all of a sudden I discovered that, hey, okay, we have a gingerbread house. What night are we doing the gingerbread house? Wednesday, right?
You said Wednesday.
Wednesday. We're doing the gingerbread house, okay? And we may do it live, we may not. We haven't decided yet. I have never in my life put together a gingerbread house. They didn't have the kits when we were kids, and I've never done one. Brad's never done one, so we got just one, you know, because they're kind of, what is it, like, what was this, like $10 or 15?
I don't remember.
Anyway, you know, because you're not going to eat it. We're not going to eat it. So, but still, I wanted the experience. Brad wanted the experience. I also bought a fudge making kit. And you're probably going, what? Girlfriends. And I'm sure my friend Kathy, probably Carol, probably everybody else out there that's my friend, and some of you that aren't, can make a fudge. I cannot make a fudge. I can't. Closest I do to that is chocolate frosting on a cake, and I get that out where you buy it. I have tried to no avail, haven't I, honey?
Yes, you have.
To make fudge. And everybody said, it's a foolproof recipe, you can't mess it up. Well, guess what? Brad tried to make it and hasn't been successful either.
Well, that one time I made it that it didn't turn out very well. I think it was a case of the chocolate chips were really old. Because there was something in there that it tasted really old.
Huh. So anyway, we bought a fudge making kit, and it's without marshmallows, and I think the only thing we have to add is some butter. So we'll see how it turns out. I bought it just, you know, it won't make that much because we don't need that much, you know. Still trying to keep the weight down, still trying to lose weight during this season. I would even be happy if I break even. So far, I'm still losing. Talk about that in a minute. So anyway, I can't talk about my weight loss journey and talk about my Christmas baking. It's the same.
No.
It's not allowed, okay? Anyway, I do brush my hair. It may not look like it, but then I get wrestling with puppies and cleaning the house. So, I forgot that. I got up more of that toilet cleaner. I set it there by the fridge. Don't let me forget it. Okay?
Okay.
That is what you hear is Juju Bee. Ow! Running all over the house with toys wanting to play. Aren't we? We will talk about her in a moment as my suggestion, a suggestion from my friend Carol. Oh, no, not Carol, Kathy. Carol's been having some suggestions too. Thank the Lord for both of those women. But But anyway, so, yeah, Wednesday, I'll let you guys know by Tuesday night in the community tabs as you're watching this about if we're doing this as a live or not. I would kind of like to do a live with Brad. I think it would be a fun interaction for all of us, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll probably do that. In fact, count on it. What time do you think? 4 p.m. our time?
Sure.
4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will do a live, and we'll be doing a live gingerbread house making. So, it has everything in the kit, but I also have some additional sprinkles. I've had, I think it was last year I made cocoa bombs, which they didn't turn out that great for me, but, you know, I didn't have everything. I'm trying to do it cheaper, so you know how that is. So anyway, that's all going on. I'm feeling better. I had a bad infection, so that's why I took more time off last week, which is not abnormal, abnormal for me. As if you guys have been friends with me for a lot of years, no. Finally figured out, no laughing, and no laughing from you, Heidi, Mr. Heidi, why my forehead hurts. He's over here laughing already. Okay, I am bad about not laying down when I'm going to go to sleep. I think I can still get more stuff done even though I'm sleepy, right? Hi. So I end up falling asleep. I have a little rolling desk by my bed. Wow. Can you play with her for a little bit while I do this video?
I can.
Listen. Hooda dooda booda hooda. You're a mess. You're a mess of a dog.
Come here, Cujo.
Don't look at... Okay, I can switch my house because this dog... Yeah, hi. Hi, this dog. How are you? What are you doing? What? Are you a little mongrel? Are you a mongrel? See, I went to the vet today. See, I have all my stitches out from getting spayed, but I did have a little bit of an infection along the incision line. So they gave my dad some antibiotics. Holy crap. My antibiotics to give me. Right?
Yep.
She only weighed 27 pounds when she got spayed, you guys. Can you believe that? She is obsessed by Brad. And don't look at a thing. If we shampoo the carpet, it's going to get stuff built on it just right away. And that's what's happened.
Oh.
What?
I didn't realize Nixie, it bounced bad.
Oh. It's okay. Hi. How are you again? What's that? Is that your ball? I know you love your balls, don't you? So anyway.
That came out of a...
toy. It would look like a fried egg. It was one of those bark ones. She has been kind of a handful. Let's just say that. Let me turn. She's been kind of a handful. Not gonna lie, and that's what Kathy kind of wanted me to talk about is be prepared when you, and I've done this for so long I didn't even think about it, you guys. I've done this my whole life. It's been rescuing abused and neglected dogs and cats, and then we give them a forever home. She is our 15th dog, rescue dog, that we've had now.
You rescued me.
Well, we have not formally put you in the dog category.
Sometimes.
I've sometimes had you in that, but you've not been certified that yet. So anyway, so I didn't even think about it, but she is very aggressive, food-wise, especially food-wise. She's aggressive. Wow, we're awake now. Thank you. Thank you, Jujubee. Thank you. Anyway, wow. Take it easy on the mama. She's got a lot of energy. I know you have a lot of energy. We're talking about your aggression, woman. She's not aggressive like she wants to hurt us, but she's very super focused on food. You have to feed, probably plan on feeding your shelter dog separately from your other animals. The mistake we made, we brought her in here, it hadn't been... She went out?
No.
Oh.
When I took her out, she pooed and peed.
Oh, no, because she was just over there. Anyway, bringing her in here thinking she was going to be like Jelly Bean, and she's a completely different dog, and she's not a bad dog. But she was quite aggressive with Nixie. And Nixie's used to a dog will kind of... she'll growl and they'll kind of, bow down. Well, this dog won't. So that's been an issue.
No.
Nixie is almost 13. And yes, we knew that getting them, but you never can tell, So we had to really back up and had to rethink what we were doing because it clearly wasn't working out. There were some dog fights. I got bit a couple times. That is not this dog's fault. It is my fault. Okay, calm down. He'll be back in. She cries every time he goes outside. This new dog is so attached to Brad. And am I upset by it? No. Because dogs and cats will pick who they want. You can't try to force it. She loves me. She comes up. She snuggles with me, which is really nice. But she is extremely attached to Brad. But anyway, so there was some food aggression. No. Food aggression. That caused some fight. With like how you hand out treats, how you hand out the food. When you feed, like, Jujubee will eat 2 to 3 times a day. Because she's a young dog. And we're trying to put some more weight on her. She's in she got a large basket of dog toys. Thanks the Lord we kept those. Because if you saw the floor, we have, some have already been, taken out in pieces. But anyway, so we had to rethink it. And we honestly thought about taking her back. We did call to see if they had any suggestions with her. And talked with them, and they said, yeah, if she's labeled an aggressive dog, then we will have her euthanized because there's no way we can have her adopted out. Well, I don't want that, and I'm not going to give up. I didn't give up on Charlie. It took over 2 years. I'm not going to give up on her, but be aware. Please, 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 if you can, please adopt and don't shop. And I know some people get tired of me saying that, but okay, this is my life passion. Is saving dogs and cats. All my life, I've gotten most of my love from dogs, growing up and stuff. So, yeah, she was crying again.
Was she?
Yes, it's on the video, in fact. But, so yeah, we changed her approach, and that's working much better. She is a very energetic dog. She is full of energy. We have to give her melatonin at night to get her to sleep. She's that rambunctious because she's been stuck in a kennel. So now, she wants to play. And she'll play with you 24/7 if you let her. Like I said, at night, we give her just 2 milligrams of melatonin. And it doesn't, knock her out, but it makes her mellow enough. She'll stop playing. She'll lay down. By that time, we, the owners, are old. And so is her sister, so we all want her just to mellow out, and, So, been doing that. I had some difficulty with my antibiotic and had to switch things around, because it was just killing my stomach. And it's a different antibiotic than before. I think I already talked about all that. So, if you hear I'm still doing laundry, I'm getting ready to clean house. I knew I need to come on here and do some kind of a video because I hadn't for a few days. But things are going better here. She certainly keeps Brad very busy, doesn't she?
Uh-huh.
She keeps him very busy. From the minute you wake up, she is on top of you, just so full of joy. Just, there you are, my humans. About time you woke up. I was so out of it this morning, though. Brad left to go pick up our prescriptions, run a few other errands, came back with food and receipts. I got to have my receipts for my fetch, and I probably tried to wake me up. It didn't work. I wake up later, and he's gone again. Were you gone when
Yeah.
Where were you to?
The first time I went to get the scripts
and
gas.
Right.
And the second time is when I went to take Sunshine here up to the vet to get her stitches out.
That's where you were.
Yeah.
Because they were an hour away. That's not the normal vet we use. And we will go back to our normal vet. They were okay. They weren't near as friendly as our normal vet or anything. So, our normal vet's maybe 15 minutes away anyway. So we'll use them from now on. It was just to remove the sutures anyway. But I'm glad he did because, yeah, we didn't know she had a slight infection. I kind of wondered because it was kind of swollen up, but I wasn't messing with it or anything. So, yeah, this will take care of it. So, weight-wise, it's going well. I've now lost 109 pounds. I was kind of worried because, you know, this time of year, we all end up eating a little bit of something. Stuff we shouldn't. Like, I got into some caramel corn, and Lord help me, y'all, don't ever send me caramel corn because I cannot keep out of it. Can I, honey?
No.
I think I ate most of it. It was one of those popcorn buckets. I left the plain and the butter for you, huh?
Well, thank you.
He did have some of it, but I think I had most of it. You know, I can be good with anything else, but that caramel corn, oh. But anyway, I'm still losing. I'm losing pretty well. I'm losing on average about 5 pounds a month. But I've been on this for a while now. And, you know, when you first start any diet plan, you start losing just like crazy. And then it slows down. But I can be happy with that. I can be happy with that, you know. I mean, you know, you think, oh, 5 pounds a month, that's 60 pounds a year. Like right now, I would have to carry around 11 jugs of milk to equal what I've lost. That's how I equate it. Because it's hard to really realize it, and it's really hard for me to even see it in pictures and stuff. But that's how I equate it. 1 gallon of milk is 10 pounds. So I'm almost carrying around a total of 11. That's a lot of milk to carry around. So, yeah, that's what's going on here.
You've done such an amazing job with that.
With what?
With watching what you eat. And
You help, though. I mean, he does help now because now he's so used to it. He knows that you can hear about carbs. Then when we plan on what we're going to eat for the day, he knows I'm only going to eat carbs for one meal. So then he's really good at it anymore, too. He's like, okay, well, I know you're going to use the carbs for this, so for your second meal, or sometimes I'll reverse it. I like to eat my carbs earlier in the day, because, and then, you know, and either right before I work out or right after, and then eat a lighter meal later on. Last night I was so darn hungry. So was Brad, and it was late. But we hadn't had but just a couple tacos all day and a banana. So we had fried egg sandwiches, and I had a can of green beans. And that silly dog, new dog we have, will eat anything. You have to be careful. She ate a plastic, you know, one of the real thin plastic, like your mashed potatoes and stuff would come in if you buy them Bob Evans or whatever. She ate one of those because she puked it up. She's eating parts of rope on her toys because she pukes those up. And why does she have to puke it up on my bed? I do not know, but that's what happens. Crazy. I forgot what a new younger dog is like because she gets cases of zoomies around the house. And you're like, holy moly. Or, like I said, she's so attached to Brad and she cries the minute he leaves. And she'll keep it up. I asked earlier, he left because he forgot to take some some stuff that needed to be mailed. So he left, and I said, did you see her go out the window? And he said, no, because she's all watching him go out the window. And then pacing from the front door to the window, back and forth, crying the whole time. But she's a very nice dog, and we will get her through this. We have made a commitment. We're not taking her back. I'm not going to have her euthanized. You know. And it breaks my heart all year long, but especially, you know, I want to see all the dogs and cats have homes for Christmas and forever home. Not just a home for the holidays, but a forever home. Yeah. So, yep. That's what we got going on, though. Getting ready to get some housework done. I am. Brad's doing his own. You know, we kind of have it divided up who does what, when, where. So, yeah, we're doing laundry. Brad's doing dishes and stuff, and he's gonna divide up meat, and I'm gonna clean house, and yeah. We watched a couple. I don't even remember what they were though. We just got done watching Merry Friggin' Christmas, and that's okay. Candy Cane Lane on Amazon Prime was really good. What were the two we watched yesterday? I watched Elf myself, and I like it. Brad's not fond of the movie. What did we watch?
God, what was that? I remember that one. We both really liked it.
It was on Hulu.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I'm so sorry.
The mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Yeah, but it was a couple. I like watching the silly, sappy Christmas movie. Yes, we already watched National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, one was Life of the Party.
Life of the Party. That's not a Christmas movie, but it's got Melissa McCarthy in it, which I really, really like. And it was a cute movie. And then I can't remember what the other one was. It was kind of a cute movie, too. Merry Friggin' Christmas is not. It's okay. But really kind of just want to watch some of the classics, but I'm not sure where to find them at. I have Hulu, if anybody's asking. Disney Plus. We've got Max. And we have Netflix. And also have Amazon Prime. So, let me know. Anyway. We're watching House of the Dragons. That's really good. I'm not sure what else. Like I said, Wednesday we're going to be doing that. I'm going to be doing the fudge Wednesday too. I've got to bake cookies Wednesday and breads. I know. Hopefully we're going to have time. We got to have time for this gingerbread house. We'll work it out. And then, so tomorrow I need to make the cookie. Let's see, what am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm working out. Have to make the bread. I got to decide if I'm making gingerbread or if I'm making gingerbread cookies. I'm not making gingerbread men and women because I don't have the cookie cutters, and I don't want them either. I hate working with cookie cutters. That's why I don't do sugar cookies. And I'm not very fond of sugar cookies anyway, per se. So anyway, that's what I got to do today. Tomorrow. I've got to mix up those breads. I've got to decide if I'm making bread. If I'm making that, I've got to mix up the cookies because that dough's got to sit in the fridge overnight. Tuesday or Wednesday, I am baking cookies. I'll finish up if I have bread left to do. I will do that gingerbread house, and then we'll do fudge too. What are you cooking the toffee tomorrow night?
I think so.
He's making toffee. Makes the world's best toffee. Lord. He has nothing on him, and so does nobody else. So, besides that...
Move. I was going to do the pretzels tonight.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'll just stay out of your way in the kitchen. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
We find it works best if we both kind of divide up for the week what we need to do. We're both the type of people, you give us a list and leave us alone, right?
Yep.
Give me a list, leave me alone, I'll get it all done, I promise you. So, that's what we're doing. So, I hope you guys are having a happy Christmas, or happy Christmas, I hate that, happy holiday time. But I do hope whatever you're doing, that you're doing it your way, and you're doing it however it makes you happy. Don't worry about what else anybody else says. Somebody else might have a bajillion things going on for Christmas, and if anything, feel bad for them, because nobody wants to have a bajillion things they have to do for Christmas.
Yeah.
All you do is feel exhausted, and then you just want it to be over with. You know, so by the time that Christmas Day comes, you just want all of these people that suddenly are supposed to be your family that you don't hear from any other time of the year except for gift giving time. You all know what I mean. There's all those people that you don't ever hear from except for holiday time, because I hate that. So anyway, yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing good. We changed her name from Joy to Jujubee. Joy just didn't seem. At first it seemed right, but then I want to name all of our pets we get now from now on after Candy, and she reminds me of a Jujubee. I don't know why, but, you know. Anyway, I don't see very many signs of Jelly Bean in her, same characteristic, but a lot of Charlie in her. Yeah. Which is enjoyable too, right? Right? Oh my goodness. Didn't know where her dad is every second. Got to know where he is.
No kid.
He acts like he doesn't love it, but he loves it. She's very...
Can't stand her.
Yeah, you love her. He takes her for rides. He plays with her. She has
It's one of those things you really don't have a lot of.
Mm-mm. You really don't.
No.
Then I think Thursday daytime, we have to assemble all of the goodies that we're giving out, right? And then Thursday night, we're going to go look at Christmas lights. And then Friday, Brad's going to give out, I'll probably go with him, we're going to give out the goodies. So that'll be good. We got all the stuff to make the 7-layer dip, the Mexican 7-layer dip. I always make for Christmas Eve. And you guys in the neighborhood, step on by. We got plenty of tortilla chips. You grab you a bowl of this wonderful concoction and sit and visit with us. That's why it's that way. And I used to have a big plate of cookies or whatever out for everybody that came by. And then Christmas dinner, I'm making homemade lasagna. And Brad's making rolls or something. What are you making? To go with the lasagna? Bread?
I hadn't planned on anything, but what I can do is I was probably I was planning on doing cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
I could just use half the bread dough on the cinnamon rolls.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other half I could do breadsticks.
That'd be good.
Okay, because we have both said that we do not need the extra carbs.
Right.
And if I make a whole thing of breadstick or a whole thing of cinnamon rolls, then
that'd be way too much.
I'm going to eat the whole thing of cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, we don't want that. I mean, we could freeze half of the cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, but the breadsticks will be good.
They will be. So, and I don't know when we're making, I've got a no-bake cheesecake mix to make. Cherry cheesecake, Brad's favorite. You alright? Jujubee, you okay? But anyway, yeah, and then I do have some stuff for New Year's Day. We're going to make those pull-apart sandwich things where you cut down 3/4 way. I was talking to you guys all about that last time I did a video. Well, I did go ahead and get the French bread for it, and I did go ahead and get the ham for it and the pepperoni. I'll need to get cheese. But, Brad's just going to go ahead and talk while I do this video about talking to his dog. Gives him somebody else to fight with besides me. And they fight. They go round and round, don't they?
Yes.
Round and round and round. Because she's a very big of a talker dog, too. So anyway, yeah, we got some stuff going on. We're not really going to do anything New Year's Eve. We'll have some chips and dips, maybe some little weenies or some crap like that. I always got to have the chips and dips for New Year's Eve, though. So, anyway, that's what we got going on. Hope you guys are having a good holiday season. Don't stress out. It'll happen whether or not you're stressing yourself out. Trust me. You can sit back and relax, and it's still going to get here just as it would if you were all stressed out. So, you might as well enjoy the holiday season. And ladies, if your husband still is telling you he don't know what to get you, he doesn't know what to get you, all you have to do is put a bunch of stuff in a cart. Amazon, Walmart. And I tell my husband this. I put a bunch of different things in there. I love perfume. I love gift set perfumes and stuff. So I put some in there. And I'm like, you can pick which ones you like and then take the rest out. He did not pick out any. He left them like it was. So I have a lot of perfume gift packs coming, don't I, dear?
Yes, you do.
I got enough for the whole year. I can't complain. I told him that, and I did put in a few other things. See, I do that, and then at Temu, we have, like, if I have some things I bought for him, and I bought some things for Carol, but he knows, I'll say, this next order of Temu comes in, you're not allowed to look, don't look online, don't look any of it, and he tells me the same thing. So, that's how we do that. So, I did not have to physically go into any store and Christmas shop, and I never do, you guys. I might go after Christmas if they have some good specials. I'm hoping to have a really good special on a printer. I desperately need a printer to be able to paint, guys. You know, I just need one to be able to print out some pictures so badly. I was thinking I'm going to have to in a few months maybe buy one. So, we'll see. I'm hoping to have a really good special after Christmas. That would be nice. You know? Because I no longer have my tablet because I killed it because I think I rolled over on it again. I killed another tablet that way too. I killed my first Kindle that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will lay there reading and then I'll end up laying it down and then I'll end up rolling over on it or dropping something on it. This one I did not roll over and kill. I dropped something on it. So, yeah, but I didn't feel like getting one of those. We cut down a lot on Christmas because we got the dog, so, you know. But she's very happy to be out of the shelter and have a home. And she's starting to settle in more, aren't you? See, she waited a couple minutes before she came out there this time. Didn't you? Did you wait out there a couple minutes before you came out to see the dad? You like it here, do you? Do you like it here?
And before you close that down, I have wisdom to impart.